And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
One of the things I wanted to talk about, this was a little far back in my notes.
Yeah.
As we're not together,
yeah.
I watch things. I'm on the internet. I read stories. I, for the most part, watch.
You're out there getting the scoop, dude.
I'm getting the scoops. I keep my ear to the ground.
You J. Scoops Okerson.
I keep my, what is it? Nose to the grindstone.
Nose to the grindstone, ear to the ground.
My ear to the ground. I go for it. And, sure, is a lot of that pulled off of World Star Hip Hop? Absolutely. But I'm just going to hurl some things at you, and you tell me where you want to go. And listen to three before you pick.
Sure. I love this.
We got, and this is, I'll kind of give you a taste that we're going to go in a rabbit hole with some of these.
Got it.
This is a rabbit hole one. We could do Chanel West Coast, the giggly doof from MTV's Ridiculousness.
I feel like that. Yeah, okay.
What's it's her, well, I'm telling you, it's her getting denied from a club. This is what's recent. Denied from a club because she wanted to bring in too many people.
That's very appealing.
She flips her shit, talks about it in another video while sitting in a tub in a weird bathing suit for TMZ. But then in looking at that, we found there's a trail. This girl has bitchy white chick who
thinks she's
hangs out with black people.
And also thinks she's more famous than she actually is.
Thinks she's very famous. She's also a rapper. We can look into her music.
I mean, I stop it right there. We don't even need to hear 2 and 3.
You don't hear 2 more?
No.
Okay.
Let's just get into this.
You just want to have a Chanel West Coast day?
That's a Chanel West Coast.
We have to let's give people an intro to who she is. We have some
She's
clips
on
of her.
Rob Diedrich's Ridiculousness.
Right. And maybe it's the best of her or something so you can hear her laugh and let's not just make this a full-blown smear piece.
Yeah, you got to build them up to break them down.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
America.
let you know who she is. She's got a show. She's successful to some degree. We all know MTV's out there laying out the big bucks.
Yeah, we know MTV's creating great content ahead of the curve.
It's Viacom, Dan. It's Viacom.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's great. We love it. I love it. You love it. We all love it.
Dan, they made you an official lawyer. Maybe
right.
show some goddamn respect.
You're right. I apologize. I just want to say, as a representative of the Viacom Corporation,
you got your law degree at MTVU.
Yeah. Dude, I am, first off, it's in Guy Code, and that's specific because I can't litigate girl code, and I want you to know that.
Okay, yeah.
I can only litigate Guy Code.
That's fair enough.
In Guy Court. Donnell Rawlings needs to be the judge.
I want you to know what Christine just did as an attack on this girl out of the gates because the girl's very pretty.
Because girls are petty.
And Christine is someone who eats shit for her laugh a lot. She just made a 10-minute video of this girl's wretched laugh. Go ahead.
Let me tell you right now, she has roller rink face like I've never seen before. Like hot girl at roller rink.
Thank you.
This sounds awful. This sounds like a nightmare.
Well, let's listen to her music now.
Yes.
You see that video
Chanel
right there?
West Coast. Carrie. Carl.
Is this the video playing?
I don't know if it's the Molly that's still in me, but I'm loving this.
Is this making you miss your family?
Guys, let's go. Let's come back every year at this date and do this again.
Is this her?
Yeah.
Wait, can we hear the audio from the video that's playing?
Does that
help you?
You know, I'm looking at her. Is she that? She's less hot than I thought she was.
Yeah. She's a real LA 7.
Yeah, she's got a. Yeah. Her face is a little masculine.
I know it's like, yeah, but I know it's like, who are we to call her an LA 7? But like,
she's not fucking me either way.
Yeah, me neither. And you're gonna see in this video that she has a real personality of a 2.
But I mean,
actually, a personality of a 2 would be good. She has the personality of
Oh, you know, you're right. Exactly. She has the personality of a fucking 11.
Yeah. What's she saying?
Karl Lagerfeld.
Who's that?
It's a designer.
Karl Lagerfeld. Can I start doing that with Kohl's brands? Can I start going, Apartment 9, Apartment 9, Apartment 9, Sonoma.
Wait, Christine, go to the other...
Kirkland, Costco. Kirkland. I get my cranberry juice the same as my jeans.
Go play her other song that been on featuring French Montana. And again, I love when girls like this get like legit
Rappers.
like acts on their thing is because like, will you please do it for me? Sometimes I record my songs with my nipples hanging out.
I'm just gonna be at the studio hanging out. If you could just come on by, give me more.
I don't know. I'll probably be up there playing with my pussy or something. By the time you come.
What you doing later? Montana. Joe Montana, greatest quarterback of all time. I mean, this is all the same.
And by the way, she really like, she sells her like sex appeal for she doesn't have like a fucking holy shit body.
Dude.
Like she doesn't have a bad body at all, but her confidence is very weird.
Yeah. It's almost like when you see a small guy who likes to fight and you're like, oh man, where's your confidence? Listen,
if you're walking around with this your chick's got a body like this and looks like that in that bathing suit, you're like, check out my chick. That's cool. But she's rocking it like we're going to a club in a one piece because that's how fucking hot I am.
Like she's built like Sofia Vergara.
Yeah, exactly. Lou, you're an expert on white girls who love the dark D. What do you think about this chick?
I want to choke her and throw her in the river.
Whoa, that's too Jersey.
Black Lou.
Jersey, way too Jersey, dude.
I want to choke her and throw her in my bedroom.
Whoa!
Yeah! Lou's all about it.
Nice erotic twist. Get those silk sheets going.
Look, she's in the hot tub with all of her makeup running, so you know what she look like after.
Oh, yeah. Black Lou's got to kick on that humidifier. Get her going.
Do you know, dare I say this? And man, I don't want to be, and these paths will cross again later in the story. Is Bad Baby better than her?
Yes.
I think she is.
I'm going to say it right now, and I can't believe I'm saying this.
I won't remember how either of these songs go the second you turn them off, but I know Hi bitch. Hi bitch. I do that a lot. I got fan cons. I got it. Fan. I got it. Fan. I know all the fucking shits. And what was the first one? Before Hi bitch, the initial one.
Hi bitch was first, wasn't it?
That's her first.
No.
Dude, that's the Beatles. I'm going to hold your hand.
No, it's not. You know, it's.
Hi bitch, what's you?
That's not the first one.
It's every day, bro.
No,
we got to find it
out
now.
of my head.
Oh my God. She has a song called Mama Don't Worry.
Oh, well.
Still ain't dirty.
What was the first one she got like all that shit for and stuff? Go down further.
Oh, These Hoes.
These hoes. These hoes.
Are we going to do an official, should we do a bonfire poll on Twitter to see who's better, Danielle Bregoli or fucking Chanel West Coast?
I want to hear her sentimental Bad Baby,
yes.
Mama Don't Worry, Still Ain't Dirty song. What is that?
Please see her fucking DMX is slipping.
What is this? Play it.
I mean, this is the garbage she grew up in.
We're jumping around. We'll get this more cohesive, but right now you have to hear Danielle Bregoli's.
This is Bad Bobby's like.
It's called Mama Don't Worry, Still Ain't Dirty.
This is her thoughtful piece. She's 14, by the way.
It should be called. Are you saying it should be called Mommy Don't Worry?
Yeah, it should be called Mommy Where Are You? I'm nervous.
Song called I Need an Adult, Stranger Danger.
Oh yeah.
Mommy, grown men are jerking off to me.
Yeah.
Before everyone gets excited out there, it's auto-tuned.
Of course. Tell you this, whoever she's getting to produce her tracks is better than Chanel West Coast.
Far better. That's what I'm saying. Like she's actually making better content.
This is making the remnants of Molly and me. I get it. I'm a Bad Bobby fan. That's what Ari's drug use has done to me. I'm gonna download her album.
Fan of Bad Baby? Bad Baby?
Bad Baby. I hate that she's doing the reflecting video when she's 14. It's like, that's 2 years ago? I mean, at the Bonfire SXM, it really is a reflection video.
Back in the day of the revival of 90210.
She goes, y'all remember last year? I was a little girl.
Remember when that new movie Point Break came out in 2016?
I was like, they do a remix or a remake.
You can turn it off. That was,
that's garbage.
Oh, this just came out because I'm like, oh, this only has like 1.8 million.
Oh, that's
views.
it. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool.
I think she's putting together better.
Yes.
Well, she did get
more
signed
listenable
by a major
music.
Record company.
I just love that she has a reflection video at 14. That's
it's
insane.
fantastic.
That's crazy.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
I remember last semester, everything was different. I had economics.
I wish I can go back to when I was 12 when thing was easier.
Easy, yeah. 12 years. All right, so let's go back to Chanel West Coast. Because as Jay said, these two paths cross again. And yeah.
I'll tell you the first video I saw, particularly. But we're going to dig hard into Chanel West Coast, because apparently this is not her first rodeo.
No.
Can we hear her go off on Charlamagne the God? I kind of want to hear that.
I've watched that clip.
Is it good?
Nah, she just basically is like, Charlamagne, you said I wasn't shit. And he was like, I'm not wrong.
His rebuttal is way better than her actual fighting.
Oh, the donkey of the day?
Yes.
Yeah. His donkeys of the day are great.
Play it up.
You're a donkey.
What a fucking great analogy. Damn, Charlamagne's good.
That's a good breakdown.
Let's just go to her. I mean, should we take a commercial and come back with her losing her shit?
Oh, no, we can watch. It's a very short video, I think.
Because I gotta pee.
But do you have to pee? Well, if you have to pee.
I gotta make a sissy.
Go make a sis.
Can I make a sissy?
You have to run really far.
I know.
Floors.
Go run
I'm
really
gonna go now.
far. Okay, and then we'll be right back after this commercial break on the bonfire.
Are we really going
Crackle, crackle.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Fuck bitches.
It's a solid business plan.
Get it in the slump if you know how. I go and I sign girls off ridiculousness cause I'm high on lean and I don't know where I am and that blonde lady look like a nurse. Look like a nurse. Look like a nurse.
That show has some sort of like, I mean, it's got a following like hell, you know what I mean?
Sarah McPants saying when she watched Robin Big on MTV, Chanel West Coast talk like a regular ass white girl.
What does that mean, regular ass white girl?
Like this, like,
what are you doing?
What's funny about that is Sarah McPants wrote that as like, she used to talk like a regular ass white girl.
Sorry to bother you, Sarah McPants, while you're getting your nails did.
And then Banana Peel replies, I have the full series on DVD, son.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, by the way, we're getting for all of our female fans grills for this Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's getting gold fronts. McPants gets gold fronts. Banana Peel gets gold fronts.
Everyone. Just send your teeth measurements to Jacob and Todd.
Yeah, get your mold sent in.
Get your mold sent in to Jacob and he'll take care of it. Oh, he's down. We all know Jacob not in studio today because he's working the Florida lanes. He's down there hustling people.
That's right.
He goes, you rolled a 260.
Oh, I just pop in here for the pretzels.
I got 5K that says you can't do that again. Just picking it up. Old 300 batat.
That's great. So, Chanel West Coast is where we're at.
Yeah.
She has been apparently busy making a bunch of scenes out and about. The one I'd like to get into first,
which is the reason we brought her up to begin with,
is this one I found was her getting denied from a club and just having like a real bitch fit. That's not this one, Christine. Sorry. This one here. Well, Chanel West Coast denied at club, has a meltdown, says TMZ.
Can I just say, as someone that hates clubs, that there's nothing better than someone getting denied from a club. Like, I fucking hate the whole club. Even when I was drinking, and I remember one time Nate and I got hammered in a story, and we just ended up at a club, and I was like, what are we doing here? It was
an
me,
actual club?
Yeah, it was me, Nate, and Chris DiStefano.
But don't you have to be, like, dressed nice to go to a club?
I don't know how we got in there, dude. We were hammered. We went to the beer garden. Things got blurry. All I knew is that I was down in shots of tequila at some fucking dance club in Astoria. And Nate's like, this is great. I was like, this is awful and I want to leave.
This is when Nate lived in Astoria?
No, this is when he lived in Middle Village. Right a corner from you.
That's so goddamn funny. At a dance club. Well, I have been inside, and I'll overestimate, 6 dance clubs in my life.
Like, were you going to the club or were you going to...
I never was going out to the club.
You think you go out to the club in that sweatshirt?
Oh, yeah. Let motherfuckers know, for sure.
Yeah, let them know you cross them over.
I dressed up.
Hey, what's up? I'm Dan. No, I haven't. I come out once in a while.
Dan, do me a favor, get me a whiskey Sal. I'm gonna hit the dance floor.
You got it. Oh, Jay, don't go into our choreographed dance until I get out there.
No, I usually do this with a guy.
Yeah, no, we're not gay. I know it looks like we're gay. We're not gay.
He'll be back in a second. He's grabbed me a whiskey Sal.
Ah, dude, he loves whiskey sour. I can only drink beer. I don't drink beer. I don't turn into an animal. If I drink hard liquor, I turn into an animal.
Picture this part. Usually I go up and I kick his foot, and then we back off.
Can you
kick
back
it again?
Up? I know. You're a very nice looking lady, and I would like to dance with you, but me and my buddy gotta do this dance first.
Oh, there he is! D-boy! Yeah!
Oh, that walk through the club with the two drinks. Oh.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, go.
Back with the face, pajamas locked in effect, and I don't waste time.
Jump!
Jay, I just took 3 horse-sized pills of Molly in the bathroom.
It's lit.
Let's get down to it.
It's mad lit. I've never understood the club culture. I've never understood waiting in line to go in somewhere, and the line is reliant on other people deciding they're ready to leave.
Yeah.
You have to wait
the one in, one
leave.
out. The one in, one out rule only works on roller coasters for me. That's the only reason I want.
Yeah.
The best was Lewis got hammered at my house like 7 years ago. We were watching UFC. Hammered. Wearing cargo shorts and sandals and a tank top. Perfect. Lewis was in shape and it was the summer. I live down the street from this fucking Eurotrash dance club where you have to be like, Eurotrash dance clubs are different because you have to be like 23. It's something crusty to get in, like 23 and a half, where you're like, oh, that's why you
have to weigh 12 stone. You have to have one eyebrow.
You have to be born under a Greek storm.
You have to own a purple button down that gets very sweaty very fast.
You have to drive an Audi A4, but only from, only one before from 2007.
A necklace and a ring, both with the same symbol of something on it.
You have to have a girlfriend who has an insane body that you just know is going to go wonky in 3 years. But Lewis just is like, we're like walking to the train. He's like, I'm going to try to get in this club. I'm like, dude, that's not going to happen. And it was like dance club, and they're like, the guy's like, dude, you don't got shoes on. You got to have shoes on.
It's like, that's the secret. Yeah. Like, all right.
Oh, wow.
I guess, yeah.
Okay,
get in here.
You just throw it at them and they can't not do it.
I know it. DJ, hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Bittersweet Symphony? What is this, a Gatorade commercial for the Super Bowl?
Someone said Eurotrash.
Good club scene, Lou.
Yeah, cool.
I've been to Europe, and this is what they play.
That's not true. They don't play it. Slow melodic.
They wouldn't let me in because I had trainers on. That means sneakers.
Is that what they call them over there?
Yeah, you can't come in with your trainers on.
Fucking Euros.
You went to Europe, Lou?
Yeah, see Pearl Jam. I'm going to Amsterdam.
Of course.
Oh, that makes sense. That was good. Like, you just fucking took a cultural vacation in Europe.
Lou's like, I just wanted to go see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I wanted to go to Lyon, see the Canary Islands of Spain. Let's go to this video of Chanel West Coast getting kicked out of a club, and she has a meltdown.
Not kicked out. She's trying to get in. You'd have to set up it. She's trying to get in. The security guard just couldn't give a shit.
Great. TMZ. Really.
So, her and her gaggle of friends. She's also
it's also awesome that security guard's on stilts.
Yeah.
That's the biggest dude I've ever seen in my life.
But they're doing like definitely like I think he's up a step or two. But she's basically doing like hey, I'm coming in and I'm bringing these 8 people, and look, I've over asked for hookups in my life. I don't do it anymore. I wouldn't do it again. I've been over asked for hookups plenty of times. It is always a weird thing. So that if I over ask for a hookup and then it comes down to like hey, sorry, we're not letting you go with this one. I was trying to get 4 tickets for Sixers Knicks Christmas Day at the Garden.
Okay.
I failed. But I was trying my best, but I did get offered 2 from someone, or someone was like, I can get you a hookup for 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I need 4. I was like, I'm taking 3 other people. So I go, so don't worry about it. Yeah, that's what I say. I go,
it's the polite way of saying no.
Well, it's a polite way of also going like, here's what I actually need.
Yeah.
If that's a thing, you know what I mean?
Regardless, you're being polite.
But exactly, my whole point is going like, but with no expectation, you're going like, oh, I'm not going to take the 2 because I need 4. I'm letting other people down, so forget it. So I can't let all these people in and leaving. Seeing like that, flipping your shit because of that.
That shows you
something else.
That shows you that you're not VIP. Hi, I'm Dan Soder from MTV2's Guy Court, and I'm going to show you the VIP rules. Number 1, act VIP. If you're there, you're a very important person. If you can't get in, don't get mad, because that means you're not a very, I mean, this is going to be exactly what I think it is. She's going to start yelling at a bouncer. It's another instance of white girls yelling at black bouncers.
Well, she has enough black people in her crew, though. Why are there so many fingerprints on that screen? What's happening there? What do you think? Does Fugelsang kiss his own picture?
I was just going to say that. God damn it, I was just going to say that. We walk in, he goes,
hey, bye, handsome. I'll see you after the holidays.
Hey, 2018, let's take the house back. So, she's already losing it. She's already unglued in 17
Way
seconds.
early.
Way early.
Oh, I love him. Reclosing the chain on her. He looks like the actor that died. And she's talking about
Michael Clark
Duncan.
Wait, she just called him, instead of calling him Green Mile, she just called him the actor that died?
Yeah, you look like the actor that died, yo.
Oh, God. Oh.
We got bitch. We got bitch. I waited here with 7 hot girls for way too long, way too popping and fucking wait to get it poppy.
By the way, pause it. She came with 7 hot girls. All I see is dudes with pink hair and like other big black guys.
It looks like she just came with her stylist crew. It doesn't look like she came with hot girls. There's like one girl that looks like a Janet Jackson backup dancer.
Yeah.
I give it to her.
No.
I mean,
get the fuck out of here with
What's going on, Chanel?
Oh, God, these fucking TMZ reporters are such cunts.
Hey, Chanel, what's going on? You can't get in the club?
By the way, another thing with her. Look, go back a second on this video. Just get and still frame it when she turns around. Another weird thing.
What are titties, though?
Listen,
damn.
I know, but here's the thing also.
Damn.
She's wearing a thing to show off, like, her titties make her look like she's 40. They're in the middle of her body. They're like way down her fucking, like, right on her belly.
I can't go with you on this one, Jay. I like those titties.
They're big titties, but they're really low titties.
Yeah, never mind. I didn't see the angle at which they slope down.
Back up, Christine. Let the angle get a little dose of that in his face again.
Yeah.
What's going on, Chanel?
Look at these mom tits.
What happened, Chanel?
They're so low.
Fuck them. Y'all
It's 2 feet between her cleavage to chin.
Yeah. Yeah, you really could. You could put a whole hors d'oeuvre tray.
Yeah, you can serve sushi off that bitch.
That's why you security. You'll never be more than security.
There needs to be a compliment.
I own my own security company, lady. It's actually quite a great living.
I work reasonably short hours for good money.
I'm getting my master's. This is just a job to make ends meet until I get my doctorate in sciences.
I'm putting my daughter through veterinarian school. Veterinarian school? I said that right? Right? Oh, God, I'm dumb.
Up, Chanel. Wait, pause it again. I love the TMZ always like, she's like, that's why you always go big security, motherfucker! And they're like, hey, Chanel, what's going on, club stuff?
I fucking the TMZ reporter thing is the worst.
Well, this guy must be tripping, huh? Can you believe Chanel West Coast gets caught tripping outside of the club?
TMZ and like historical things, like the fucking Selma March, where they're like, Martin, what's going on? You're walking across the bridge, huh?
See what happens when this particular Negro has a dream.
Watch out when these fire hoses get turned on a peaceful protest.
Prepare to see these hoses get turned up.
And turned up. We're talking Selma, Alabama. Equal rights. More like water fight.
More like water fight.
Yeah, fuck it. Jesus, guys.
And when the water's out to play, the nips come to stay.
Rodney, what's going on with the cops? They seem like they're treating you wrong.
Shit kicked out of him. TMZ's filming it.
Rodney, any rumors true that you're on crack right now? Is that why you're fighting?
Hey, what do you say, General Lee? You feel like you're fighting a losing war or what?
Tim McVeigh, do you really feel like you took down the government with that bomb? Do you still talk to Terry Nichols? Is he around?
Osama, I'd say his beard looks like he's nervous he's gonna get caught.
Oh, TMZ reports world news.
TMZ world news, dude. Should be a sketch, dude. TMZ world news should be something we should copyright this minute and do over and over and over again.
Wow. I'm
TMZ
down.
World
Can you
News.
audio copyright?
Audio copyright. Well, I just said it on air, so now it's ours. Audio copyright. You can't do nothing.
That's not how the law works, Dan.
Shut up, Lou. No take backsies.
I wrote it down on a piece of paper, mailed it to myself.
I mailed it right now. I took a picture on my phone. It's got a day and a time of when I came up with TMZ World News.
It's me holding a newspaper with the idea, TMZ World News.
I feel like you guys don't believe me, but I just created it. I just created an empire. All right.
Insecure about their own life. Wish you could be a little white girl rapper.
Dude, I would love if he goes,
You wish.
bitch, you're too ugly to get in the club. Just shuts her down. She's like,
Did she say you wish you could be a white girl rapper?
no, she did. No, go back.
I think
Go
that's what
back.
she just said.
Go back. Go back. Yeah. Cause that's a garbage to a new level.
She's turned, honey.
Because they insecure about their own life. Wish you could be a little white girl rapping, bitch.
I hate her.
wish you could spit.
I hate her.
This is like she got her ego bruised in front of her friends, and now she's trying to like look like she's a somebody again.
By the way, the face of the guy that's taking a picture of her doing that is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's just like some kind of Latvian immigrant. It's like, oh yes, look, a white girl gets angry.
I take this back to Gold Village and show people American white women are told no sometimes.
Look, when they get no, they act all crazy like. They don't know place like used to.
Look at women who yell without fist to face immediately.
Yes, get angrier, silly pants. Get angrier.
What you don't know is I'm also be the Uber you order.
Yeah, who's the fruitcake over here with the pink hair? Yes, make him smile and angry too.
Oh, bubblegum face. This is very good time watching American woman not be punished and have her feet burned.
Hey, Pinkie Pie, turn around, make face with lady. Yes, touch very low tits, yes?
Yes, no, she has tits of grandmother. But you get that, cotton candy head. I mean, this is just making me mad.
Fuck off. I don't care who's filming me. I came with 8 fucking hot girls. Apple from Black Eyed Peas. Motherfucking popping people. Fuck off, bitch. Go let in some.
By the way, do you think Apple from Black Eyed Peas is kind of like, please don't.
Like, I don't know you.
Like, do not, please don't fuck it. By the way, all of her arguments involve her yelling at other people she knows. Yeah. I don't know why you won't let me in a thing. Lil Wayne, Drake. I fucking brushed shoulders one time with Jay-Z in an elevator. Oh man, you're crazy. JJ Dynamite Walker from Good Times.
I watched Cal Ripken play as an Oreo.
I was there for Nolan Ryan's retirement game after the streak.
It's crazy.
I know so many people.
I watched Kobe put up 70.
Oh, me and Omar Epps one time was sitting across from each other on airplane.
Dude, yeah, it's just great to watch. I mean, her not get in is great, but then it just turns into me hating all of this.
Oh, I love it. Go. Everyone's filming it. No one even has shame. She has no shame to do this, and no one in the world has any shame. Every girl there, by the way, listen, whatever her deal is, she's rolling around with these fucking group of people. These fucking goofy twats outside the club with their cameras out filming her want no part of a fucking fight or a problem. No. But they're just kind of like it was not happening. He goes, oh, look, the zoo. Yeah. Look, we're at the zoo. Goes, these idiots aren't behind a cage, man. Like, it's like, no, but there's no shame anymore. Dude, if I filmed a street fight ever, I'd be doing it. I'm like, you're going to think I'm doing something else on my phone. Yeah. Because I'm not going to be going, what?
God, those are the best guys. The guys that are getting crouch angle shots on street fights. We're like, come on, dude. What are you?
Yo, you in my light. You in my light.
Yo, okay, can we strike that light back there? And also, I'm afraid it's insane to me because it's such an ego thing of like, at what point does one of Chanel's friends go, let's just go play PlayStation at your house?
It's gross because she thinks she's right in this situation. Same thing with like hecklers, drunk guys at comedy club. It's like whatever's going through her head right now, she thinks she's in the right to the point where she's like, film me, show the world.
Yeah. Now, well, I'll take different from a comedy club or any of these things. Everybody has a chance, especially with social media the way it is, and if you're famous and go through this, you have a chance to come back and be like, oh, I was fucking drunk, crazy out of line, super embarrassed. Let's finish this and we'll see if she has that sort of response.
Suck dick. Go ahead, bitch.
TMC's just in there. Chanel, you pissed?
How mad are you? How far away is your Uber?
Are you super pissed? Wait, she's still saying stuff.
Did you call an Uber? How mad are you? Do you listen to Spotify? I just like questions.
How far is it away? How far is your Uber away?
I watch TMZ because I like questions.
You know if you cancel, they charge you $3 to $5.
It's pretty bullshit, right? Look at the camera. Can you say it's bullshit?
Which one? Motherfucker asked him if he little pump, y'all racist. Little pump is not black. He's black.
Why is that
don't
racist?
Fucking ask him if he's little pump, y'all racist.
She thinks he's little pump because doesn't that the hair that little pump had?
Yes.
Little pump died, right? Isn't that the one that died?
No.
Who died?
Little Peep.
Little Pete.
I can't believe I knew that. Where the hell that came from? I swear to God, I have no idea where that came from.
By the way, if there's anything involving a different or wrong code at all, they just say you're racist. Because is that Little Pump? By the way, Little Pump looks like Little Pump might be black to some degree. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But by the way, when someone's covered their face and hair in like this purple color, and you ask if this black guy is Little Pump, I don't even know why that's insulting.
God,
because you racist! She can't wait to like, I love white people that can't wait to defend black people just to prove to you how great they are. Mm-hmm. That's my problem with that always. Mm-hmm. It's just being like, how great am I? Look at that. Oh, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if she yelled at me, I'd be like, I'm sorry I didn't know what color bubble yum is. He's fucking walking around like a goddamn pack of gum stepped on.
Yeah, Lil Pump's hair is fuchsia. His is hot pink. You racist?
Racist against pinks. You don't know your pinks. Was that the kid from fucking Modern Family at the very end?
I don't know.
Go back just 2 seconds, right there. Oh, never mind.
Anyway, so she's a maniac.
Yeah, she sucks.
But, you know, they go home eventually, cooler heads prevail. Maybe she went to a less poppin' club.
Maybe she just took some time for herself.
Maybe she got lit somewhere else. Let's see. She had a chance to.
Lit.
And again, by the way, this is TMZ, her explaining why she went off on the club security guard. Before we play it, I want to point out again, this is only a letdown on this girl's looks. Every video she gives you more and more, you're kind of going like, hey.
It's like a quarter.
It falls apart.
It's like a quarterback after 8 weeks where you're like, I don't think we're going to win with this guy.
Yeah, like, I don't know if this is right.
This is going to shit.
Take a look.
Not like Jimmy G, most handsome man in the world.
Chanel West Coast.
Oh, what? She looks like a dead mermaid.
Wow. I don't know what the fuck. Her face looks retarded. Literally. Like there's something deformed about it.
Yeah.
She's got all these weird things on her eyes.
Dude, I love her fucking Arn Anderson tits.
Yeah. She's got weird little fat tits.
She's built like a Four Horsemen.
I don't know, the whole thing. And then she's like in a tub full of water and breast implants or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. This is her trying to be like crazy and weird, I guess. This is what musicians have to do when they don't make good music.
I guess so.
Burn. One for the sewed man, am I right? You guys get it?
You just sewed her shut. Ow!
I say it. Jay comes and dunks it.
Very over the whole superficial life and world we live in.
Dude, if I walked into her bathroom and she said that, I'd be like, are you about to kill yourself?
Also, does anybody know, Brian from Oregon says that she looks like Minkus from Boy Meets World. I don't know what that means, so can we bring up Minkus?
Game, set, match. You fucking nailed it. How did I not think that? God damn it. Looks exactly like Minkus. Brian from Oregon, fucking beyond the arc. Nailing it.
That's she does look like
she looks exactly like Minkus.
She has Minkus face.
Oh, wow.
She's like Linda Hamilton, jaw. Like, she's got a very...
Watch your mouth about Sarah Connor, dog.
She's got a very strong fucking jaw, man. Like, she's odd looking almost.
This is just... But her saying that she's over superficial shit, and she's laying in a bathtub dressed weird with TMZ in the room and breast implants, it's like, what? You are the definition of superficial.
Go play.
I had just finished my gig at the Peppermint Club, came with a group of my friends, my very close friends, best friends, friends I would never ditch for anything. And we went to Poppy, and a guy in the front basically whispered to me hey, bring your cutest friend, ditch the rest. And in my drunken state, I was like, what? Like, I was so offended. I was like, do you think I'm just a horrible
Pause
human?
this. I feel like I'm dating someone that I don't want to date and have to listen to their conversation. This is fucking awful. This is awful. My head hurts.
No, I mean, I'm just nodding and I'm going through her junk mail for her.
Oh my God.
I fell under her spell. I'm like, what do you want me to do, baby? You want me to get your slippers ready, baby boo?
If I was leaning against the sink as she's saying this, I'd be like, just get in the water. Go down the water. Just lay in the water.
Just go. I bet you can't hold your breath 5 minutes.
I bet you can't. I bet you can't shut your ass and hold your breath.
I bet you ain't as badass motherfucker as David Blaine.
I bet you can't fight me off me holding you underwater.
It's just like no remorse whatsoever trying to spin it so it sounds like she's a good person.
Or a victim.
It's gross.
While she's wearing, by the way, I'm not in the superficial shit, she's wearing like Mr. T jewelry in the fucking bathtub.
Yeah.
Or like, do you think my friends aren't cool enough? And it just really offended me that it was like, bring your cutest friend and ditch the rest of your friends. I'm like, who does that? Like, only a bad friend
Every
does that. I don't do
other
that.
woman in the club. Every woman in the club who walked up with more than 3 people.
I started yelling back a lot of defensive comments that I shouldn't have said. You know, I maybe stooped down to the level. And I'm gonna be honest too, I saw a camera guy filming and I was like, hey, maybe if I act a little crazier, I'll get some attention, because at this point, I think that's what this...
Shut up! Thank you, Lord.
Also, what's, like, she goes, maybe I said some things I shouldn't have said. I stooped down to his, but what level did you stoop? The security guys
didn't stoop at all.
They don't really stoop levels. They goes, I'm sorry, we can't let you in, like that. And when your friend goes, fuck you, piece of shit. You know what? I'm not gonna be like you.
I'm not gonna do my job. You're doing your job, and I'm not gonna stoop to your level.
I'm saying them. Just, you know what? I'm not going to lose my shit and be a piece of shit like you. I'm not going to lower my down stuff to some piece of shit like you tell me that you can't let me in because that's the job. They tell you they're not allowed to let people in like that.
Because there's a head count, and the fire marshal might get upset if too many people are in.
I'm not going to come down to your level and say some shit like that.
You know what? I'm not going to go to the fire marshal's level. I'm not even going to go down to his level. I don't care about crowding, one in, one out.
I don't even care.
World has come down to.
Right.
I think that the only way to get attention is to act like a complete ignorant fool.
I mean, what are you doing right now? Oh, fuck, we're in trouble.
Oh, she's getting attention.
I know, by us. We're giving her the thing that we don't want to
Absolutely. Oh, man, I'm just part of I'm a cog in the machine now, baby.
You know what?
I don't try to rise above. I'll dive right into the muck with this chick.
Can I just say right now, let me eat my kibbles and bits. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll kiss this chick on the mouth. Take her to a club.
You're right. I'm sorry. We're in the shit.
We've got Catch Me Outside girls and people like that who, you know, act like complete fools and they get fame for it. So, I'll be honest, I put a little extra on it.
I was going to say, we got a lot of traction on the website that day. So thank you for that.
So she's lying.
She's aspiring to be like a 14-year-old nut job.
Yeah, also.
No, she's lying though. She's making now, she's doing the hindsight, like, so I figured I'd put it on a little bit for the cameras, like, now, like, you're a twatty chick that would do that.
And again, TMZ camera guy. So we got a lot of hits on the website that day, so I guess I should thank you for driving up ad revenue.
I mean, really, yeah, I mean,
pieces of shit.
I'm sorry. It's, keep playing it.
Well, just, you know, to hype it up and get some attention, because God forbid I get any attention for being the normal, hardworking, kind person I am.
You know who's not hardworking? People who say they're hardworking.
She's so proud of herself. Yeah, not like a hardworking, like, security guy who's got to throw people out and deal with drunk people coming at him constantly.
He's got to work till
violence.
He's got to work till 4 a.m, make sure there's no violence happening all the time, always worried about his back.
Oh my God.
Sometimes doesn't have someone checking his 6. He needs that.
I mean, you know, we talked to like Steve, Big Daddy Steve and Calvin and all those guys who are the shit at their job, man. They're great. The door guys, the cellar. And I mean, like, that's fucking... You talk to those guys on a weekend, you're like, how's night so far? Goes, I already had to, you know, carry one guy out and stop a guy from hitting his chick, and there's another, you know, it's always some shit.
Those guys always, they have to deal with a lot of shit.
And then a girl comes and it's like, I'm sorry, I can't let all of 8 of your friends. They go, fuck you, you wish you were a white girl rapper.
Yeah, you're like, oh, sorry, I just did the thing I was supposed to do. There's another video of, we have Danielle Bregoli.
Well, wait, let's take our second break.
Right.
And we'll come back. And,
pee like a motherfucker.
You have to pee again?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you could pee. We'll figure it out. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
Now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
the hell's this?
It's a Little Wheezy.
That's a different version. Do you know this version?
That's the one with Chanel West, dog.
No,
I'm kidding.
That'd be great.
Yo, hey, but no, you a stupid security guard. I'm a white girl in a bathtub.
I take a tub with some breath and put in the Christine did find some pictures of her looking pretty damn good. Chanel West Coast, when they gussy her up for a thing, they can make her look pretty good.
I love calling it gussy up. It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Okerson. We're talking about Chanel West Coast because she got kicked out of a club and didn't handle it well. But Big J, well, he's going to be handled, I don't know.
I'll kick your ass out of a club.
Goddamn right you will. Don't think
and that club will be?
Hartford Funny Bone. Thursday, January 4th through Saturday, January 6th. Go get tickets at bigjcomedy.com.
Don't think you're coming in with all 80 of your friends. I don't care if Apple from Black Eyed Peas is there.
I don't care if Peach from Run DMC. I don't know.
So, she says in that weird tubology.
Topology is the best way to call it.
She takes some nice shit on our homegirl, Danielle Bregoli. Cash Me Outside, Bad Baby, you know her, you love her, and I think she kind of in a hilarious way takes like an interesting road on this one. She doesn't go as like ghetto as like you think she would.
Oh, she's all refined? She's like, well,
no, not refined.
I believe women in this current climate can't necessarily go against each other. We have sexual harassment and the patriarchy to worry about.
No.
Like, what, Danielle? She's like, I'm kidding. I eat Skittles while I suck dick. Oh, God damn it. You're a fucking child. Shut up.
I'll make your dick look like a little pump head.
I don't know. You ever do a line of Fun Dip and then suck a dude dick?
So, obviously, you saw...
Again, all TMZ reporters are garbage people.
Yeah. Let it be known.
Let it be known. I'm saying it right here. I'm taking a real stance.
Put them on notice.
...said about you yesterday.
You know what's crazy? I did not know who that raggedy bitch was an hour ago. I just found out who she was. I swear I did not know who this girl was. Like, coming for me for what? Like, if you're gonna come for me, at least make sure that I know who you are. Or else you just look stupid. I mean, you look stupid, period, coming for me anyways. But no matter who you are.
What did you think about what she said to you? Like, that you're the only way to get attention is to act like an ignorant fool.
I mean,
my phone's gonna die.
I mean, that is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I knew that little Easter egg was in there. I didn't want to...
thank you for not ruining that.
A woman just walks by, just lives her day, and she's like, oh shit.
No, that's the best. She goes, my phone's gonna die.
My phone's gonna die, goddammit.
Please go back. That's so great. That's just the age we live in right now. Where it's just some nothing celebrity getting interviewed on the street, and then some woman's like, get out of my way, my phone's gonna die. That's so great. Right here.
My phone's gonna die.
Okay. Cool. Why are you announcing it? I stop her. I go, do you know who you're talking to? That's Bad Barbie.
Baby.
Shit.
I used to say Barbie too. There's no R in there.
Thanks for.
It looks like it's supposed to be.
It's because of Black Barbie. That's why I think that's why that's
Bims,
that way.
Bims, cash her outside.
14-year-old girl.
Chanel West Coast can't get in.
She's there.
Chanel West Coast and Megan can't get in.
Can't get in. Dogs are in. Running around.
Dogs are in. Black Barbie's in. Bad Barbie out.
Boom. Bad Barbie out. She's got cans. She's a child. That's illegal.
Chanel West Coast in. Low tits. Like them. Attainable.
Yeah. I gotta go legal over illegal.
Telling me, all I seen was her, and then I was like, I don't know who that is, so I didn't even pay it no mind. But whatever. And
dog starts barking.
Yeah, she just gets fucking super high up like a helium balloon.
I like she just writes her off, though. That's fucking great.
I hate to say it, but she took the high road.
I definitely can say, without a doubt in my mind, that I like Danielle Bregoli more than I like Chanel West Coast.
Yes.
Chanel West Coast is a full-grown adult woman acting that way.
Wait, what did you say?
Why are you coming like that?
Singular.
Did I say singular?
Did I nail it? Okay. Now I'm happy.
Thank you.
What was she saying? Adult women?
No, I don't know.
Women.
I don't know with her. It goes screwy.
Really?
Women,
Have
women.
I never caught it?
I don't know.
You caught it one time, like way early on. You're like, do you not know how to say women?
Yeah, you did. You did catch it. You did say that to her on the show.
Christine says woman instead of women?
No, she says woman. She says woman instead of women.
And you say women.
Women.
A whole bunch of
Woman,
she'll say like a whole bunch of women were there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's so gross. I need to fix it.
What a doof.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's so
hey,
doofy.
Hey, listen, this still might be the Molly talking, but we gotta be more me.
Can you apologize to us for doing that in the bathtub with breast implants?
You want me to take mushrooms and give you a real mushroom apology where I go, you know, I really think what is women but is plural woman. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. I had Apple Diap was there.
Do you want to just go watch the stars?
Now what we wanted to dive into, just for a little bit longer, and see how good these are. If not, we got plenty of other stuff. But Chanel West Coast has been. This is not her first rodeo with being a fucking dumb twat.
I mean, if you can YouTube you being an asshole in more than one video, hey, stop.
Well, it's, the hard work and all that. What Charlamagne was dead on is it's like she has had all these opportunities handed to her and she just doesn't have the talent to really persevere and get to the next level.
She never played a demo for somebody, including Lil Wayne, where they were like, oh, we gotta get you. It's, everything she has is based off of her commitment to the look.
And I guarantee
her commitment to the attitude of it's like white girl, appropriating her black vernacular or whatever the bullshit is.
I guarantee she had a manager pitch her to Lil Wayne, listen, she's got a fan base, can you sign off on this?
Right, probably a bunch of followers. She probably came into her career's probably started with having a bunch of followers for being a person who posts nonstop.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, shopping, I gotta get that wheat bread.
What's up, Insta Story? I'm Chanel West Coast, not to be confused with Chanel East Coast, she black.
She different, she Persian something.
She went to Temple.
She went to Temple. So this is her getting arrested.
Well, we have two. We have her ridiculous arrest, and we have her throwing a tantrum after Coachella denial.
What do we go with there first?
I'll tell you this right now. I want a Coachella fucking freak out.
And then, this one's, and for as awful as TMZ reporters are, great clips.
I mean, dude, I'll tell you this. They are the shitbags, but they're, goddamn if they don't do good celebrity journalism.
No, they're there.
Well, I think TMZ works like people just send them videos. So I think anybody can take a video on the street.
You just have to be a snarky asshole while you're filming it? Yeah. That's the rule?
Oh, you do? They consider themselves there's a kid who used to hang out here. They said he was a TMZ reporter, but I don't think he's on the staff of TMZ. I think he just they know
take content.
He's a regular submitter.
Got
it. To TMZ.
Kind of like how
I don't think he's like I got to go to my office.
He's like, oh God, I was at TMZ late last night. Apparently, Ashley Simpson's launching a new brand. I got to be in the office. I got to burn the midnight oil.
Well, Cash Me Outside's going to do her own cartoon now, so I'll talk to her about that.
I got to really get in deep. I'm embedded with the Team 10 for a month.
Yeah, Lenny Kravitz farted on a talk show.
I gotta go get to the bottom of this, baby. He stubs out a cigarette. Well, I'll be here till 2 o'clock in the morning. Because Fergie shit herself in public.
We won't change subjects at all on this, but I just want you to know I got a text from Lynn, who was the manager of ZO2.
Yeah.
That was the band in the show Z-Rock I was on. And they're very tied into, friends with Kiss. And says that our George Lopez Kiss Cruise information is incorrect. They were there. So they might know something better. But we watched that video of George Lopez getting booted off the Kiss Cruise.
I wasn't here.
Oh, we talked about...
Why do you do that? Why do you bring up something that Fenoya and you enjoyed? And you act like it was something I enjoyed.
George Lopez got booted.
You can catch me outside, crying. Let's just go with the clip.
Catch me outside. I don't even care.
I don't even want to watch this.
Well, let's watch her Coachella tantrum.
I mean, she is just an asshole.
Who's Liam?
Oh, she's the worst.
They're also so little. Her and all of her little people she hangs out
like
with.
Little pixies.
I don't understand. Why can't we come in? We take up such little space. I told you that the yellow brick road leads to the main stage. You wouldn't let me go down it. Now you're going to see my fists of fury.
Oh, what a fucking knob.
Wow. Her boyfriend Liam Horn, dating but not without rumors of breakup. Please, God, let's hear what bullshit oh, she gets him to take shithead pictures.
Yeah, that's great.
Christine was showing me that my sisters are able to get their boyfriends to take shithead pictures like this. Like, pretty good. Let's both put on teal and take a hand-holdy picture in a sunset.
Love it.
Like,
no, you don't.
Sisters are good,
Did you ever get talked to that shit?
Oh, no. But I love that your sisters do it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on, BB.
So Chanel and her boyfriend have a bunch of those too.
Yikes.
It's so funny when you puss up a guy with face tattoos and you realize he was just a puss the whole time who got face tattoos.
21
Turns out they'll face tattoo anybody.
You don't have to like fight the guy that does it. You don't even have to do anything. You just walk in and they'll do it.
It used to be some sort of a Maori tribal tough guy tradition. Now you can just go to a place and go, hey, can you tattoo ice cream cone on my cheeks?
Dude, 21 Savage was the worst case of that situation.
He goes, I mean, I guess the one on my temples hurt the most. What, baby? Hey, I go bring her a fresh squeeze orange juice.
Hold on. Hold up. I gotta hold her hand. She getting nervous when she talk. I mean, she's not a good public speaker.
What's wrong, boo-boo? You want me to do something? You want me to carry up these 2 steps?
Want me to rub your butt?
That's 2 steps right there.
Want me to rub your butt?
Rub booty cakes.
Want me to rub your booty cakes?
Rub your cakes.
Who is this?
This is Liam Horn.
This is Chanel's boyfriend. Our poor fans. We really drag them into a world they never asked to be dragged into.
Yeah, they're
give them all the information about it ever.
Oh, they're just driving home. They don't want to know about Chanel West Coast.
Is this him?
Sure no.
Is this the guy?
Yeah.
He doesn't look like the guy that was in the picture.
Maybe the face tattoos are new.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm off.
I don't get the music at all. What kind of music is that? Wow, it's not a good when the video is louder than the music playing in the video.
Also, is he singing? Is that his voice?
Oh yeah, he's since gotten the face.
Does he have a Wayne Newton voice?
Uncle Shane, darling, Uncle Shane. I think you got a great voice.
Hey, Chanel West Coast. Hey, Chanel, don't worry about it. We don't have to go to that club.
How much do you want to bet he's fucking there at that club and he's just... I mean, you can look at this little Twinkie and see for sure. If they're outside of a club, she's doing all the screaming and he's like,
come on, baby, we don't have to do this. Hey, baby, I'll catch an Uber. We don't have to worry about it.
Listen, I don't go by my legal name, Newton, for a reason. I don't want to drag my grandpa into this shit.
Like, you don't even really want to be here anyway.
Let's just go home. Let's just relax. I'll give you a massage.
Let's go home, Bobby, Bill.
Oh my God.
You want me to draw you a nice breast implant by hand?
Do you want me to draw you back and toss some breast implants in?
That's draw you a so he's got a whole new look within their relationship to now he's like a weird shaves in his head and face tattoos.
Dude, I can't wait for 10 years.
I like
10 years. Hold on.
Tattoo.
When 10 years, when all these guys don't have these jobs anymore and they just have all these crazy face tattoos and you're like, what do you do?
It's bizarre to see.
I'm a fashion designer for mice clothes.
Yeah.
Like, what?
The permanent things that come in style. Like a couple of years ago, everybody was getting those huge chest piece tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's all going to go out of style eventually, and then you're just stuck.
Well, I mean, look, if you like your tattoos, you like your tattoos. But
yeah, but it
tattoos?
wasn't like tattoo people. It was like all of a sudden everybody started getting chest pieces.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yes, it was like it became the pretty boy look.
Yeah, it became like the in style thing of the moment.
Now hand tattoos are the new chest tattoos.
Yeah, and then face tattoo. I'm like, face tattoos are just a thing now. It's ridiculous.
Go to Altman Greenfield Salvage and just see fucking everyone with like chest tattoos. That's a new thing. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. It was big in 2012.
It was a style, and now I'm an accountant.
Now I'm a money manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think you go from this to accountant. It's like this to...
He goes, Liam Horn, a CPA, nigga.
He goes, I rep my set. Don't make me take my shirt off. I'm gonna get real with you. You want me to tax that ass?
You want me to bring my bitch over here? She'll go fucking ham on your ass.
Let's watch this little girl, because I think all this shit is actually spilling over into the children. And Wu-Tang is for the children?
Wait.
I don't want to watch any more of this asshole.
You hate her?
Yeah, I'm done.
I hate her too, but I want to see her finish her flip out. Maybe finish her flip out and her arrest.
I'll watch her get arrested. I'll watch the state get involved.
Okay, ridiculous.
Are we done the flip out?
Yeah, flip out sucked.
The flip out, that was pretty much it. It was just her again. I love she just always has flip outs about, you guys don't know I'm VIP.
Well, we looked it up because Liam's there at Coachella with her, not getting in also.
What I love is that she always has these sightings outside of clubs like Sasquatch.
No matter what, it's always like, he goes, oh man, the club is great. Yes, 'cause inside we have 18 million decibels of sound, a light up dance floor, dancing cages. Out front, you can see our beautiful artwork and our atrium level. If you walk out the front door, you can see Chanel West Coast freaking out, yelling about her friends not getting inside.
I saw her at an art basel in Miami lose it on a waiter, and I said, I have to have you in front of my club.
Danielle Bregoli had so many chances for a pun of being like, I can't, I'll never get a chance to fight her because she'd have to catch me inside.
Oh, sorry, you just caught me on the way to the bank to deposit these checks.
Snap, plow. Let's watch her arrest and then we'll get into this. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Chanel. I'll be your arresting officer.
This guy.
Chanel West Coast is going to jail!
So, Chanel West Coast, from Ridiculousness, she's like a rapping secretary.
Well.
Wow.
She really is like the Billy Bass of,
That's so fucking funny.
The rap world.
Secretary.
What a great way to say that.
For battery.
And it was awesome!
I did nothing. These people are haters.
Guys, there's nothing.
Au contraire, C-dubs, because officers say you got in a fight inside the club, outside the club, and then you kicked it up a notch. Literally.
You embarrassed yourself, You punched me. You embarrassed yourself. I told you can go home.
She told him to shush. That's my favorite thing ever.
Go back.
The cop goes, you embarrassed yourself. And she went, shh.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Hit play. I want to see this.
Literally.
God, I hate it.
You embarrassed yourself. You punched me. You embarrassed yourself.
Wow. Wow.
West Coast might have an alcohol problem.
I told you can go home after you kicked me. Oh, that's white lady privilege. You kick a cop and you get to go home? Well, you punch me, and that's where I draw the line, missy.
Go home after you kicked me and you punched me.
Which cops frown upon. But don't worry.
I punched you because you guys are haters.
I had to punch the hate away.
She like can't hold her head up.
Yeah, she
goes, you guys are haters.
Why are you in my living room? Why are you on the set of Ridiculousness? Where's Rob?
Chanel's got this.
Going nuts. Too late.
I'll do anything. Anything.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Now you're going to go for bribery too?
Just find me. I'll suck all of your blue wieners.
And they're blue, right? That's why they say Blue Lives Matter.
Bribery now too?
Okay. New tactic. Belligerence!
Shut your fucking mouth.
Followed by the...
Oh, dude, she really has two speeds. Please help me out, and fuck you,
Yes.
You don't know who I am.
I'm a fragile dough, stop this. He goes, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Fuck you, you piece of shit Polak faggot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, she goes, I'm scared and I'm lost and I don't know where my friends are.
Oh, I gotta take you in.
I'll fuck your mother's face to death, you idiot. You know who the I am? I got Rob Diedrich on speed dial.
Oh, I guess you don't watch MTV enough to do a piece of like you and all your friends coming.
Please, I have a souffle in the oven and I have to go home for it.
No, I gotta take you in.
Oh, well, you know what? You can suck my, you mother. Oh my God, you don't even know who the I am.
Okay, would it be better if I just suck all your guys'? And then you can pull it out and then put it right into my.
There
and then just finish all over my, and then I'll put some inside, and then it'll turn into a.
And then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna stick it in, and then I'm gonna lick it off, and that might give me hepatitis A. But
and then you felch it.
I go, Chanel gets down.
Felching.
Liam just winks. He goes,
"What's up?" He goes, "It's my gal."
He goes, "I'm 98 pounds soaking wet." You go get her. Yeah, this lady sucks.
Keep playing.
Who I am defense.
I'm sorry, but like, kicking and attacking, I've been on TV for 17 seasons.
That's fucking great. That's great that she just dropped 17 seasons because that's cable seasons.
Yeah.
So that's like 2 seasons
like 2 or 3 a year.
Yeah, so she's, she's doing dog years in TV.
Yes, that was funny. I found
17 seasons like she was on Cheers.
I found that out kind of recently. Yeah,
she's fucking idiot. Oh, you in syndication, Chanel West Coast? You fucking dolt. He's like, I have no problem going against people like this.
He's like, well,
these
you're
people
in
are pieces of shit.
You're now in season 31 of Cops.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks up at the camera and winks as he says that. He goes, well, put that season 18 of Cops. How you doing?
Hey, how are you? He says, well, congratulate. I love these cops, actually.
Yeah, these cops are real heroes.
You think that I would be...
The cop should say, well, you clearly didn't make a splash.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
Seriously.
Shut up.
17 seasons and I don't know who you are?
But he did offer Chanel one last chance.
You're gonna
By
walk
all
away.
means, arrest me for what?
You are going
What
to jail
do you have on me?
for trespassing and for...
Yeah,
I mean, dude, fucking put her in jail. Stop with this. Stop with this chances. Black Lou, I mean...
Do you know how frustrating it is, though, to watch this girl get out of this?
Of course, yes,
time?
I do.
Yeah,
if that was me, I'd be fucked up.
I'd be wearing a... Oh, Black Lou, if you said half that, I'd be wearing a Black Lou shirt right now and marching down 6th Avenue for justice for your fucking cop who got off.
It's not a black, white people thing. This is a white girl thing completely.
White
because
lady.
Christine understands this. Christine's had situations in her life that Christine should have been arrested a few times in her life.
That probably would have done me some good.
Yeah, you guys
and
are
the cops
slippery
still,
like fish.
cops still were just like, it's like, yeah, we'll get you home. Don't worry about it.
He goes, are you cold?
I mean, basically, yeah, it was stuff like that. Like, so this is not that far into Christine. I mean, like, I don't think Christine was like, I'm going to fight the fucking cop ever. But I mean, like,
I've never been belligerently drunk with a cop.
No,
Thank
but
God.
you've been in a situation where you were like caught, fucked, and you're like, shit, this is a trouble. And then it's like the cop's like, come on, let's just get you home,
dude.
Like that kind of shit.
But seeing her say that, like that sure shit, where she's like, sure, it's like, fuck you.
So she's already smiling that he's going to let her go. And if I was like, listen, if I let you go, you're going to walk away. And she's like, sure. And then starts smiling. I'd be like, nah, fuck it then. Man. I'm like, no way.
No, you know what I do?
If she was showing, she's like, yes, I'm right. If she starts, don't you think that's the point where you should keep expressing remorse until you're like, you know, Kaiser So say it when you're 2 blocks away. And then be like, fuck you.
I'll tell you what I would do.
But right here, she's smiling here.
As the second she says sure, I go, Rodriguez, get the beanbag gun. If she goes wonky, we're taking her down.
Light her up!
Ow, Liam, umbrella me.
He goes, I can't, I'm too skinny.
I am. I'm riding your back right now. He's getting on either side of me.
You gotta swing me like a lightsaber.
You gotta block with your sword blocking. That's great.
After she said she'll do anything.
Yeah.
Do you think she's the type of person that would sleep their way to the top as far as the music industry?
You don't think she didn't bang Rob Diedrich?
I think she banged Lil Wayne too.
Oh yeah, Little Wheezy.
Completely.
Yeah, that's how she got signed.
Woman, take that as a lesson. If you're not talented, you still can't really sleep your way to the top.
Yeah.
But you can sleep your way to like...
You sleep your way to mediocre.
Mediocre though. I bet this chick's got a little bit of cash right now.
Yeah, that's true.
She's got some cash.
Probably doing all right.
She could buy a house. She could buy a house. She's definitely got like high 6 figures in the bank, I'm sure.
Well, she begged for the fine, which means she's got money.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit. But look at her already. Go back a little tiny bit.
What do you have on me?
For trespassing and for...
Yeah, that's Chanel's 17 seasons West Coast. She ain't going to... Oh, she went to jail.
That's hilarious.
Great. Good job. Good job, police officers.
Good job.
Wait, hang on.
Shut your mouth.
Okay. Happy bail!
She's the kind of chick though where now she's like, yeah, I've been in jail. Like she thinks it's cool that she went to jail.
Yeah, she turns around and raps about it.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, God, you went because you're an asshole. You didn't.
Fresh out the joint, y'all. Chanel West Coast coming at y'all from lockup.
It's like you're in a drunk tank on Melrose.
Yeah. Yo, here's my holding cell rules rap.
I mean, let's take
Give me back my shoelaces.
Let's take our last break now, and then just come back with something that isn't this piece of shit. Does that sound good?
Wait, I got more of her online blog.
No. I'm gonna put my foot down, Jay. You know I never put my foot down, but this garbage, all these shitheads, we're done. We're moving on to different shitheads.
Okay.
Not famous shitheads.
Fine.
Our shitheads.
Future shithead.
Fucking A, right? It's the bonfire.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
I'm looking flooded. I gotta story.
I always love Lil Wayne when he tells stories.
It was a spooky night. The kids went to the old house. Haunted mansion. About a mansion. We thought it was a ghost, but it was an old man. Scooby-Doo trap.
You know we always keep it gully here on the Bonfire.
Fucking ain't right, bud. Keep your hands up.
Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Big J. Okerson, Dan Soder.
Pushing it.
We, I think we went through the entire career and entire relevancy of Chanel West Coast.
We really did the whole arc.
Shot.
And we can move on.
It was fantastic. Yeah. She'll pop up again, Dan. I promise you. She will blow it again.
Unfortunately, I know.
Yeah, she's, clearly a moron. What's her age? How old is she? Are we talking about a real young idiot, or are we talking about someone who seems like they've been around for a while?
I feel like she's been around. 17 seasons. Remember, she played Coach on
29, so she's probably actually like 31 or 32.
I don't know if you know this, but she was Niles Crane. She won a lot of Emmys on Frasier.